Consider the current bandwidth of the Chevrolet Camaro: 2 body styles, 4 engines, 3 transmissions, 6 major and 2 submodels, for a total of 15 plus distinct versions, and you begin to see how the Camaro could satisfy so many different budgets, lifestyles, and appetites for American performance. After seemingly coming out of nowhere to swoop and snag, from 14 other contenders, our 2016 Car of the Year, we chose the traditional favorite of the 8-powered Camaro SS, 2 SS, to drive for a little over a year. Driveline. This engine dominates the driving experience. From previous years, we already knew how satisfying the direct injected OHV 16-valve 455 horsepower/455 pound-foot LT1 engine was, and opting for the performance exhaust system and growing our own gears was the only respectable way to get the most enjoyment from it. Our tame racing driver, Randy Pobbs, describes it this way: the old pushrods pump out big torque, thank you, cubes, and the engine makes more power as it revs. And what a sound! The American National Road Anthem. That bellowing soundtrack proved both to be irresistible and suboptimal in terms of fuel economy. Although nobody quite made the single digits, there was one tank that returned just 10.7 miles per gallon. No doubt the driver responsible for that tank draining didn't once encounter the Camaro's fuel-saving force, first to fourth skip shift that happens variously. The criteria for the skip shift are specific, yet unpredictable. The owner's manual described them as the engine coolant temperature is higher than 169 F. The vehicle is accelerating from a stop and going 15 to 19 miles per hour. The vehicle is at 33% throttle or less. This second gear lockout is not only frustrating while puttering around town, but in some cases, it also proved dangerous. For instance, I made a left turn to join a busy boulevard and failed to avoid the unpredictable criteria. Instead, I found myself lugging and chugging in 4th gear at something like 20 miles per hour with a 50-mile-per-hour wall of cars bearing down on me. We heard similar stories from readers who wrote in, as well. I imagined but never did buy a $15, $25 kit that would eliminate the fickle skip shift, but not the pop-up message in the instrument panel. Over the course of the past year, I learned instead how to gently set out from a stop in 2nd gear, avoiding the entire confrontation. It's also worth mentioning that some owners witnessed undue oil consumption in their Camaro SS coupes. We did not. However, at around 10,000 miles into our loan, we started to hear a slight groan from the differential, cold or hot, in low-speed maneuvers such as parking or going in and out of a driveway. An alert reader put us on the trail of a service bulletin that eventually led to the dealer draining and replacing the gear oil, at no cost to us. That fixed the problem.